I like to come in, if I can, a few minutes early so that it gives people time to come in. Here I am. All right, let's get the chat up here. I've got the wrong glasses on for this. Pop it out. Make it big. Make it live chat. Hey, everybody. Today we're going to decorate. Now, I was thinking, well, we're going to decorate the original YouTube family Christmas tree. And I'm going to decorate the wall, which is going to get staples for the very last time this year. Because in the, hopefully in the new year, Howie's going to be painting the walls gray. I've been wanting gray for a very long time. And I've got a few ideas on how to put up for the cards. So starting with, I got 2 red and gold. I only wish I could play music, but the last time I did that, they demonetized the video. So, there. Oh, ow. My hands are sore. Okay, and then we'll do this gold one. And if I get any more than 3 strings, I will tape them to the front of the china cabinet, or like the wood parts. Okay. Oh, I think I have another, that's good, right? I have another, oh, you're short! It's short! Oh, I hate it when that happens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this down to the center. Hold it up so that it's even. Put it in the center right here. And then bring this up. This is where we want it. It's a shorter one. It's a shorter one, but hey. Wait a minute. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, now I'm going to give a nod to Quebec because these were in my cousin's bin. And this says Joyeux Noël. Just to cover the ends of the things. Oh, it is so totally not level. That's what I get for medicating. That's better. That's better. Like I said, this is the last year this wall is getting staples. Because once Howie fixes it and paints it, there. Okay, it's not going to get staples anymore. There. Now there is where we're going to put our Christmas card, hang our Christmas cards. Now, I need a sip of tea. What am I missing? Yeah, I know. I can't put Christmas music on. They'll demonetize me. All right. I think I'll turn on this kitchen light. It may take the glare off the dining room. Okay. So before we get to the tree, I gotta go get that other extension cord. This is a long one, so it's going to be for the tree. We may have to put some more lights on this. We'll see. Ah, that's pretty good. Okay, we'll figure you out later. Now, I found some red lights in my cousin's bin. So I was thinking if the string's long enough, and it comes with an extension cord. I'm so happy. Let's see if they work. Let's see if they work. Yes, they do. Awesome possum. Guess we're going with a bit of a red theme this year. Red and gold. Yeah, that's the theme this year, I guess. All right, so I'm going to let's see how long this is. Let's see. I don't think it's going to be long enough. Well, we can start here. Oi, oi. Right? And then now I can tuck that behind the Joie Noel. But this, I don't think it's going to be long enough. Well, maybe. I kind of wanted it to drape with the poinsettia flowers, but I don't think it's going to be long enough. Oh, you know what? It just might be. Oh. Hang on. Oh, it got me up on my tippy toes. No, it's not long enough. So, let me think about that. Let me think about that. It's our old homemade cork angel. I don't think I'm going to use her this year. Now, I have more mini lights in here. Linda Bopp sent me sets of mini lights, and I used the color ones on the tree in the office, but these are clear and I didn't know what I was going to use them for, but I think now I do. Now I don't want this flashing. It will drive Howie bonkers. He hates flashing lights. I remember when we used to decorate the tree back home, when I was little, they used C3 lights. I think they're C7 lights. And they were incandescent bulbs, but you could buy blinkers where it wouldn't make, because they weren't in series like these lights. You could put, like, for every 5 bulbs, you could put a blinker so that your lights would be solid, but every once in a while there'd be 1 or 2 lights or 3 or 4 lights blinking in the tree. I like that, but you can't. Blinking all the time is just not cool. Hey, Freaky Geek! Sherry Leach, Rosie Slade. Hiya, Iggy. Preeminent to twins. No, preeminent. I'm not sure I'm reading that right. So, let's take this and see how far we get, because I have more than one set of these. Thanks to Linda Bach, Betty Boo. All right, where is that extension cord from the red lights? Maybe I'll put these red lights in the tree, because I have something I want to try. That's why I kind of got excited about this, but we'll see. Maybe I'll do something on the china cabinet with these, because I have an idea. Silver bells, the corner Santa Claus. Silver bells is busy now because it's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, it fills the winter air. Hear them ring. I'm going to move that over there so it can reach there. You hear it everywhere. Whoops, come on. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Oh. Now, I don't want to complicate things by winding. Oi! Well, you guys can't see what I'm doing, can ya? Oh, this is gonna work. Strings of street lights, even stoplights, blink a bright red and green as the shoppers rush home with their treasures. Hear the snow crunch, see the kids bunch. It's a little short. This is Santa's big day. Ouch. Oh, my knees. And above all this bustle, you'll hear, okay. That's the way to do this, Bev. Oh, there. And then we could just kind of do that. And kind of do that. Yeah, okay. Woo! Almost toppled there. I'm going to sit for a minute with you guys. There, what do you think? And then I will just, tuck the extension cord behind here, behind the sign. and put another staple in the sign to hold the extension cord in place and hidden. Oh, I'm so good. All right, I gotta sit for a minute. I'll be right back. Ow. Okay. When this is all done, I did this at this time today so that when this is all done, I'll shut the lights off and it'll be dark enough for you guys to see it. But right now, see, and this is the view. Well, I'll throw a cloth over Howie's stuff. But this is where, when we are going to, like, if I do any baking, I'm going to rearrange the island here so we can do it right here. Oh, my knees. What? I hope that cracking noise wasn't your knees, Bev. I ain't going to say it was. I'm not going to say it wasn't, right? As it's gloomy and snowing here. Well, I wanted to put the red one. I have no treats for you, Gracie. Gracie has to have her minute. Ow, 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 ow. Careful. Careful. Oh, it's your mommy, baby, aren't you? Aren't you? Yes. Oh, yes. Someone said you have ear mites. Look at how pretty and pink her ears are. She doesn't have ear mites. She just has ears sensitive to. She doesn't like any wax in her ears, or she starts scratching them. Right? You mommy baby girl. Are you mommy baby girl? Yes, you are. Now look up there and say, oops. Say, hello, everybody. Are you going to get presents at Christmas? Is Santa Claus coming? Ho, ho, ho. Have you been a good girl, Gracie? Are you going to get a squeaky and a mochi? Eh? Yes, yeah, I know she's looking at the tree going, yeah. And if you don't think she doesn't open presents, hey, can you get down now so I can, hey, give me a kiss goodbye. Give me a kiss. I said, mwah. Okay, go on, go lay down in front of the fire. What? What? No, no more. It's Mummy's time. No, it's Mummy's time. Preemie mom to twins. Oh, that's a person on here. Okay, because I couldn't read it right. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. So that's so far what we got. We got our garland to hang our Christmas cards on. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to show you something. Oi! Oi! Oh. No, it's probably the floor creaking. This old house. When we had our teeth pulled last week, we lived on pudding for like 24 hours. And if you know anything about men, pudding doesn't go very far. But I have these pudding cups. And I'm just going to... Gracie, please don't rip that up. I'm just going to trim the corner off of these. And I want to try something. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. I want to try something here. not hot enough. I should have a candle going. Or just get my soldering iron out, but I have never used it, so. And then we go through it again. Like this. Maybe it greasy. No, there's no food going on here, girl. Get down, for the love of Pete. Where did those red lights go? Here they are. I need another extension cord here. I'm gonna have to buy some extension cords when I'm out. I buy a bunch every year, but, well, not every year, but I'm just going to plug this in over here for the moment. I'm pretty sure some of you are already thinking what I'm doing here. Might have to buy more pudding. No, it really doesn't do much, does it? Okay. Well, I thought about it anyway. And you guys can be unplugged. Hey, just mom. Hey, Stuff! Out shopping with my daughter, Mother-Daughter Day. Have to watch the replay. No problem. No problem, Stuff. You got stuff going on. Okay. Is Freaky making fun of me again? For plastic surgery? That's funny. So, next, the tree. We're going to do the tree next. Told you it was red and gold theme. I'm soon going to have to put the outside lights on. It's getting darker and darker every day. Hey, Dixie Mira, how's it going? Does everybody else have sound? Trudy is asking. Okay, so then Trudy, you may want to go out and come back in. You may want to go out and come back in. So tomorrow is a really busy day. I told you earlier, I've got to, we're going to Madoc to pick up a wood burning electric combination furnace for the garage. And, okay. Red and gold, royal blue and silver are Victorian colors. Oh. I'm crocheting a lap throw for my brother for Christmas. So that's nice. I have not gotten my Christmas tree from my parents' house yet. Well, you might want to do that because it's December. It's December. In 19 days, my Bubba's going to be a whole year old. Got his Christmas presents, got his birthday presents. I just got to... Well, I got to get batteries for him. I was saying this earlier too. Batteries, I'm thinking, why do there's two toys that require batteries, and I'm looking at them going, why do they have, why are the covers screwed on down with like actual screws? And then I thought about it. You wouldn't want because they're for toddlers. You wouldn't want them figuring out how to open it and start swallowing batteries and crap, right? So my mother had all those colors years ago, made the amazing tree. Hey, DNA, how's it going? I got really medicated last night, and I did a kind of a rabbit hole. Is that a good drink of water, Gracie? About talking about words and how we've so destroyed the language that sick literally means awesome and that kind of thing. My goodness, are you thirsty? And if you think about how words have power, somebody somewhere along the line started the fad that making, words mean something else. There's a reason they call it spelling. What if every time we get angry and open our mouth in anger, like say angry words, we're not just feeding the energy, we're manifesting, we're putting the energy into the negative, and we're manifesting those angry words to come to life. What if every negative thing we ever say is feeding the darkness and chaos? I just got to choose your words carefully, I guess, these days, eh? And folks wonder why the English language is the hardest to learn. Exactly. Oh, I'm doing good. All right. Let's start on the tree. I don't think, well, yeah, I can bring you guys closer. Well, but no, it would detail a lot. So let me see. Can I zoom? Whoa. I guess that's as zoomy as it gets. Zoomy! All right. Let's decorate the tree. Now, before we decorate the tree, I want to see if I can somehow hang these lights Oh, okay, I got an idea. This is going to take a walker and a footstool. I will be right back. Oh. Maybe not. We'll see. Let me think on that. So, we do have another set of lights here. I mean, there can't be too many lights on a tree, can there? That was not a rhetorical question. Okay, we want the other end of this. Since there's no place to go except Peterborough, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Okay, I'm not going to sing that song, hence us just talking about manifestation, right? So, here, all right. Now, let's organize. Okay. Let's check and make sure you work before I start putting you in a tree. Awesome. Okay. So, I'm going to actually put the end of this extension cord under the tree stand so that it doesn't fall on the floor. And then we're just going to drop it down behind like that. Oh yeah, I better fluff the tree. It's been in the wars since last year. Oh. Get it all fluffed up instead of effed up. All right. We go from effed up to fluffed up. It's Christmas time in the city. Wrangling, it fills the winter air. Hear them ring, you'll hear it everywhere. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Yeah, I actually have a pine garland in here because this was so. Gracie, don't be ripping that paper up. This was so badly naked in spots that I had to buy a pine garland to fix it. But then it was only $10. Eons ago. Eons ago. Strings of street lights, even stoplights, like a bright red and green. I think my needle's stuck. As the shoppers rush home with their treasures, hear the snow crunch, see the kids bunch. This is Santa's big scene. And above all this bustle, you hear everybody. Silver bells, silver bells, silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city, in the country. Ring-a-ling, it fills the winter air. Hear them bring, you'll hear it everywhere. Very soon it will be Christmas Day. Okay, I think that's fluffed enough, eh? All right, let's get these lights on it. Let's start them back here. Where they come out of the extension cord. All right. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Because let's call a spade, guys. Christmas trees originated in Germany. And don't ever let anyone tell you that, Christmas is all about one thing. It's about many things for many people. And many people, like Vikings, Yule! They celebrate Yule, which is the shortest day. It's the shortest day of the year. And you bring in the greens to encourage everybody and Mother Nature to bring back the warm, long days. Right? Oh. Let's get you over there, just like that. And then you can, here like that. Maybe we should move some of these up just a little bit. There we go. Like this. And then we'll move you up a little bit over here. Like that. I have to stand back and look at it now. This could take me a while, guys. What are you looking for, Linda? What are you looking for? I think that's enough lights, eh? Crack? Nobody ever just tries crack once. It's one of those things you become instantly addicted to. Bev to post. Patrons info. Oh, you mean the Patreon? Hang on a second. I don't even know if I have it on here, guys. I don't think I do. Hang on. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I got 3 new patrons today. Hopefully I'll see you guys in Freaky Friday tonight. Now, I apologize. This laptop is so long, or so slow. Everything takes so long. As public. Okay. Restore chat. There we go. And then F11 that. And hey, how's it going, Pam? Oh, cracked chicken. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, my heart. That put my heart into overdrive there for a minute, thinking, who's trying crack? Who's thinking of trying crack? Because that shit's really, really dangerous. I'll just turn this a little bit so you can see the tree. Linda, did you see the lights you sent me? They're in the garland. In a little bit, I'm going to decorate the tree. Hey, Corey, how you doing, sweetheart? Can you explain patrons for the person who asked what Freaky Friday was? Okay, I can absolutely do that. Freaky Friday, I don't want Howie's garbage. Well, it's not just his stuff. Some of my stuff's, every room has a place that gathers junk or stuff that you tend to want to put away later. Okay, what Freaky Friday is it's when I have a Patreon account, okay? I have a Patreon account. And I discourage people from tipping me through YouTube because YouTube takes 40%, right? So what I do encourage, if you ever feel so inclined, I'm not asking anybody to do anything. But with Patreon, you pay $5 a month US or $7.50 a month Canadian. And for that, you get 3 unlisted live streams with me every week. I know, I'm so full of myself, right? You get 3 unlisted live streams. Now, the difference between the unlisted live stream and the public live stream is some of the things we talk about, because we have a policy on Patreon, on my Patreon account, that what you hear here, what you say here, it stays here when we leave here, right? So that we can talk about more sensitive issues. And some people just do it to support me. But that's on Mondays and Wednesdays around 4 o'clock. Okay, today's Friday, right? Telling you, I've got to sit down and do a schedule. But on Fridays, we go unlisted live and we turn on the lights in the office and we play music, and I don't have to go behind the fan. I can actually be there. Some people bring a cup of coffee, some people bring their medical marijuana, some people do whatever you want to do, right? We just cut loose for about an hour and a half until the copyright police catch up to us playing music. And the one special thing about Freaky Friday is 9 times out of 10, I have left it up recently, but 9 times out of 10, I delete it immediately afterwards. Because Freaky Friday is kind of a one-off every week. Sometimes we have to do it on Saturday, sometimes we have to do it on Sunday afternoon, but it's always shaking off any kind of negativity from the week, right? We rant and we roar like true Newfoundlanders. We rant and we roar on decks and below until we strikes bottom inside the two sunkers, whatever that means. My sister's 16-year-old grandson has been on life support for a few weeks. He now has no brain activity, taking him off on Monday. What's going on, Kadeen? What happened to him? After my 2 sons passed, I thought our family curse of burying kids was over us. I guess I was wrong. I'm so sad. You know what? It's only a curse if you say it's a curse. Right? I'm sorry. It's horrible for us to lose people. But God, I gotta say, God has better things in store. The ones he takes the youngest are the ones he has big plans for. You know? So I'm really sorry that you lost your grandson, my love, and your 2 sons. There's nothing, no parent or grandparent should outlive their progeny. No parent should have to ever go through that, let alone a grandparent. So, we're with you, sweetheart. Just breathe. Just breathe. It's not a curse. It's having faith that God knows what he's doing. It hurts. It hurts so bad to be left behind, doesn't it? Has an infection in his brain. What, did he get like meningitis or something? Yeah, absolutely. May the angels surround you. We're lifting you up in our prayers, sweetheart. Absolutely. And it's Carol McKinney, I think, broke her back. We couldn't figure out why she hasn't been in a while. She broke her back, and she's heading for a 4th surgery. Right now she's in a wheelchair. So remember Carol McKinney too. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's Carol McKinney. But the hardest death I ever had to go through was my dad, was my father. Because my dad was even when married, my dad was my rock, my mountain. And I cursed and yelled and shook my fist at God, and I couldn't walk. I was outside screaming at the sky, saying you couldn't give my kids just one Christmas with their grandfather. Now, actually, the anger was actually directed at myself now that I look back, because I am the reason we didn't have a Christmas with Dad, right? Well, that and every Christmas seemed to be taken by other family members, right? But when I finally asked God to help me breathe again, I got to see. I was given a vision of how my dad passed away, and it was one of the most beautiful things I ever saw. And I was able to breathe. And I was able to watch his spirit zip out of his body and go woohoo around the room before it looked around, if a ball of light can look around. And it went bang through a wall, leaving sprinkle dust behind. And I'm like, okay, he's free. He's free. But my dad was set in his 70s, Kids and grandkids, oh my God. I don't understand all of it. Well, that's really horrible. So, God and peace be with you, sweetheart. Okay? Howie took my truck to work today. Threw the snow tires in the back and took it to work to get the snow tires on because we're going on a trip tomorrow. It's going to be a long day. We're going to Madoc Dock to pick up a furnace. Then we're going to the nearest Walmart between there and Port Hope. And then we're going to visit his mom and sister in Port Hope, I think, for a little bit. Then we're going to head back up towards Peterborough, drop in and see the kids and my grandson for a few minutes. And then we're going to head up the number 7 and head home. And hopefully we'll be home by 9 or 10 o'clock. You know what? No, you're not. You know, you're not bringing us down, dear. I know you have your faith, and nobody has a right to tell you not to be sad. Look at me in November. My dad's been gone 23 years, but I still get sad. I still miss him. That's the honor we give them. But we recognize it for what it is, right? So you be sad if you want to be sad, sweetheart. And we'll be here, you know, to be your soft place to land. Okay? Absolutely. All right. Now let's do this. I'm thinking if this phone, I can't see the, here, let's do this. I'm going to unplug the phone from its charger. And I'm going to bring you all over here. Can you see? Now let me see. My charger will reach from this plug over here. I'm just not going to move the the laptop. Whoops. Okay, you're going to have to come back just a little bit so that I can get this. Yeah, that's a, whoa! Things are going to fly off the table here. Oh my goodness. No, it's not going to reach, but that's okay. Now, oh, that's not bad at all. All right, garland. First, I haven't added any length to this. First, we've got to put on our, the gold foil chain we made out of foil Christmas wrap. That's got to go on first. I'm tempted to put those red lights on there. Would it be too much, do you think? I'm tempted. Tempted by the fruit of another, never. Tempted, but the truth is discovered. What's been going on? What do you think? Is that going to be too much? I just don't like too much white. Let's have a look. Because there's really nowhere for me to put a red string this short. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Cheese and crackers. Do you think that's too much? Do you think that's too much? No, I think that's properly festive. Okay, now I want this to be up a little bit higher. So I need to find a branch that I can twist tie it to. There, that's better. That's better. Oops. Oh, I'm going to use this angel this year. I'll pull light up her skirt. There. All right. Chain, 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 chain of fools. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. The holly green, the ivy green, the prettiest picture you've ever seen is Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home. It's nice, you know, to kiss your beau while cuddling under the mistletoe. I'm handing you no blarney, the light you'll never know is Christmas in Killarney with all of the folks at home. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, I went off in a tangent there. All right. Well, that's okay. It's a little short. Maybe I'll make it longer for next year. All right, gold. Yes, because we have more red lights. There's more red lights than any other color in the tree. So now, we put the garland, the gold garland on, and the red lights will just set that off so beautifully, I think. Christmas in Killarney is wonderful to see. Listen to my story. Oh, I can't sing. My mouth is so dry. I'll be home for Christmas. You can plan on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents under the tree. Christmas Eve. Oh, I'm going to run shy on this too. Oh, maybe not. Will find me where the light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. Let's get you like that. All right, I gotta sit down again for a minute. I don't know, what do you think? Now, I'm gonna fix my icicles. Make sure, do I have a pen over here? I have a pencil. Oh, don't drop the apple on the floor, Bev. All right. No, it would mean moving things around again. Let me have a sip of tea, though. Okay. So we're not going to use these or this. So So now it's ornament time. The little mason jars. Somebody sent me as an ornament one year, a bunch of little mason jars. Look, I'll show you. Aren't they cute? And a little bell. And a little embroidered North Pole ornament. I believe that was Javon Smith, I think, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. And there's Briar's little gnome guy. You know what, I can bring you closer if you want. Oh. There's Briar's little, I call this the Briar gnome. My friend Jane sent me this little mobile home. And there's my cork Santa Claus with the boogly eyes. And here's hobby horses, a hobby horse. And there's a little seashell snowman. Wonder where that came from. Oh, whoops. You just need to stick your nose in there. There you go. Uh-oh. My pine cone has lost its hook. Wonder if I can do it. No. He's a little snowman. There's a little Christmas wreath. And there's an embroidered, a ball. Somebody embroidered beads around it. Come on, you. Joy to the world. There's some of those Victorian seed packets that somebody made into ornaments for me. That's one thing about artificial trees. You can make the branches behave as you want them to, for the most part. Keeping with the red and gold. Well, I mean, we got lots of colors, but keeping with the red and gold theme. We'll put this gold music note on here. Oh, I have another one of them. Pretty sure these came in my cousin's bin. I hope I'm not boring you guys to death. Okay, right there. And you know what? I have some more red and gold ornaments in here. No, okay, we'll just, oh wait, yes. Well, you're broken. I put broken ones in here, so they still look nice, but here's an angel with a huge amount of fishing line on her. Ow, never mind. Ouch. Almost cut myself. May your holidays be filled with love. The cardinal always makes me think of my mom. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. Coming over here for a sip of tea and check the chat. Oh, well, thank you. No, we still got one more tree. We got our family tree, the live one we put in the, well, it's not live, but the one we put in the living room every year. It's up to Howie whether it's, there's a camo reindeer. It's up to Howie whether or not, if I get a little one, it's going in the window. If Howie wants his big one, then he's got to help me decorate it live. So, all right. Merry Christmas. Come here. Every time a bell rings, finish it with me, folks. An angel gets their wings. And here's a cello. Where are we going to put you? We're going to put you right over here. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, the Nutcracker music's going through my head still. Ooh, we have a snowflake. Does the snowflake have a hook? I don't think this needs a hook. I think we're going to put this snowflake. Let me just see if I can somehow. No, that's not going to work. But I'll put it in front of her like that. There we go. Okay. More candy canes. Over here. I think I have what? Yeah, I have one more. And we'll put you right there. Okay, now icicles made out of pipe cleaners wound around a pencil and then the top piece just hooked. I'm amazed sometimes how things hold their shape from one year to the next. But the one thing about these is if they lose their shape, you can always just wind them back up. Although my finger's considerably fatter than a pencil. Oh, there's another ornament I didn't see. Come on out of there. It's wound itself right around this. They've had a love affair in the box, for God's sake. Oops. Right on that light. There we go. Oops. Nope. A cardinal there. And an icicle there. And an icicle there. There we go. Silver and gold, silver and gold. How something, silver and gold decorations on it. I'm going to stick to the red, mostly the red ones and the gold ones. On every Christmas tree. And then I'm going to take the phone back over to the laptop so I can have a visit with you before I'm done here for the day. Oh, you're bent. Oh no, there's a gold one underneath you. So we'll put you over here and we'll put you right here. All right. You want to be somewhere else. You want your own branch, I take it. Yeah, you do. All right. I gotta turn on the outside lights in a minute. Stop. And you can hang these on the garland. Why? Because they're super lightweight. Although I used to give my kids heck for hanging ornaments on the garland. That's a big no-no. And the last one goes right here. All right. Now, just ignore the mess on the table. I'm going to bring you guys back over here. And I'm going to plug you back in a minute. Oh! Don't look at the mess on the table. Let's just get this. Oh! Almost forgot a bell. Didn't even see it. Let's see. Oh, he's right next to another one. Oh, here we go. All right. Now let's just, oh, found another candy cane. Oops. Right there. All right. These in here. I want to show you the whole effect. So I'll just put these down here. All right. You ready? All right. Oh, I left my staple gun. Here we go. Ooh. Ah. And this is where all our Christmas cards are going to go. I think that is lovely. All right, I'm going to put you guys back on the thing here. My God, have we been here over an hour? Well, I do have a tendency to take breaks, don't I? Whew. Let me just plug this back in. I'm having leftover spaghetti for supper. I told Howie to get himself a shawarma. Whoops. Thank you. Oh, I think so. And I will start putting Christmas cards on these strings. And if I get too many, which I'm not sure I'm gonna, I'll just tape them to the wood parts of the china cabinet. We got one more tree to do, guys. One more, and that's the family Christmas tree in the living room. Oh, my knees are screaming because I was going up on my toes to reach those. They would look much nicer with gold lights, but you know what? Thank you, Linda. I love those. I'm going to find another one. I actually thought of putting I think there's 3 sets of clear mini lights. I actually thought of putting them across the wall and hanging the cards on them, but then mini lights still get hot, right? I thought you couldn't eat. No, I told Howie to get a shawarma. I'm eating leftover spaghetti for supper. I ain't eating shawarma. I'm going out tomorrow. I can't risk my bottom, having a 2-year-old tantrum because I decided I wanted to try shawarma. They might be too skinny. I don't know. I don't know. It all depends on when we get the tree, because I have to clean my bay window out. And my lanterns, I'm going to be bringing them in the house this weekend when we get home, whatever. But I'm going to be bringing them in the house. And I have spray painted 4 more cans in burgundy, and I'm going to fill them with rocks. I'm going to get another bag at the dollar store if I can. And then I'm going to put them in my bay window for, there's 8 of them. So, all across the back of the bay window. So they'll get the morning sunlight, because the pear tree has no leaves on it now, and that's where the morning sun comes. And I'm going to clean my bay window out and put them in there as like candles or torches, right? But I'll leave them here under the LED lights first to charge up, because I don't know how long they'll last, because they're not going to get a lot of sun. If I get the time to do that. I also have a lamp I want to rebuild, but I'm going to save that until after Christmas. No, it's not. Thank you for reminding me, Linda. Thank you for reminding me. I meant to bring them out, because there's no presents going under this tree. No, of course it's not a present for Gracie. Thank you for reminding me, because I meant to bring these out. and see if I can't get them right there. Isn't this cute? I'll put it on for a minute. But no, I don't want to wear the bag. Hang on, here we go. He lights up. I'm gonna snug him in there. And this guy's arm is going to be holding onto a branch so that he doesn't fall. There. Now, oh, I'm overheating. I gotta sit now. Oh, there. Oh, thank you. I think it is. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's time to put the lights on outside. Listen, guys, thank you for joining me for decorating the tree. I will see you guys later. And patrons, I will see you on Freaky Friday tonight, probably 8:30 p.m. All right? Mwah! Take care. God bless.